Not sure how well you guys can hear me, but here we are. We finally come face to face. The 33 Stradale is in front of me here today in Miami. The only one here in the United States. Came all the way from California and his first tours around there. And now we are here face to face for Alfa's 115th anniversary. All right, Luis, man, we are here in Miami at the Hagerty House for something very special. And it's not normally the way we would start a video, but this is not a normal occasion. Now, if you guys can't hear my voice over the music, don't worry, you don't need to. This is a visual night. There's gonna be a lot of cool things that you guys are gonna see. There's gonna be a lot of first times. What are you guys thinking about all of this?
You know, I knew what I was coming here for, right?
Yeah.
Seeing this car in person, I was not expecting to make me feel what it did.
Yeah.
Like, we don't see cars as appliances.
Right.
We see them as something that is alive. And that thing back there almost made me cry when I saw it.
I've been afraid to go next to it because I still can't believe it's real. You know, they tell you not to meet your heroes. My hero is sitting back there with his gull-wing doors up. We're gonna go check it out in just a moment, but first we need to do a little spin around on what we're looking at here today at the Hagerty House before we get to the main event. So while the party is inside, the music is crazy and everything like that, let's come outside. Let's see what we have when it comes to Alfisti and Alfista who have showed up here today and what Alfa Romeo USA bought. So the first thing you see here is the Volcano Black Giulia Intensa. So we've had this on the channel before in Volcano Black, so you guys know what this is. Gold accents all throughout when it comes to the wheels, when it comes to the interior, things like that, right? And I want to say gold, bronze. I always say gold, it's more bronze. They also brought a couple other things. Another one being a Stelvio Quadrifoglio in Rosso Etna, so you guys will see that here as well. And it's really cool, they have the Alfa Romeo insignia right there on the wall as well to go with the overall setting here. How cool is this? Now, it's not it. We got a couple other cars that are from Alfisti here, like this Giulia Veloce. You'll also see another Giulia, and I believe that's Silverstone color. And then we also have Slow Alpha here, and that's their tag on Instagram. Okay, that's not what I'm calling it. Slow Alpha here in Rosso. You also have a Masano Blue Quadrifoglio here as well. You have Emma's car here, the youngest Quadrifoglio owner, at least here in the United States. And yeah, she is driving this here. It is beautiful. We'll get this full on the channel. We'll go for a drive with her and everything like that. We also have a Tonale here as well. Done in black, another Giulia here in Alpha White. We also have a Stelvio here as well with the red Scudetto up front. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is the Competizione as well, so that's even better. And it's got extra wings and everything on the back. Okay, so all right. We got the trunk lid spoiler and we have the overall roof spoiler done up. Now, this is kind of crazy. What? A purple Ferrari Per Sangue with white interior? That's not something I expected to see. We got a couple of Porsches. We got an Alfa Romeo 4C. We got a Lotus here as well. Another Porsche that way. And if you guys look over here, I believe that is a Dakar. We have Corvette there as well, M2, Ferrari, Porsche. So a little mix of everything, but we're not done with Alfas here yet as well, as we come right by this 4C, done in Rosso as well. You guys will also see another 4C. And then the Alfa Spiders. Look at this Giallo 4C with the insignia there as well. Another 4C in red. I mean, there's so many Alfas here. Some of these you've actually seen at the celebration show as well. When we went to Orlando, like the Spider here as well. We've seen a couple of these cars at that show as well. Even this Giulia here, remember we did this at the show with the carbon fiber wing on the back. This is one we saw as well. I mean, check these out. That is absolutely stunning. All right, so we got a late arrival, Trofeo White, Giulia Quadrifoglio. Can't be mad at that spec at all. Just came in fresh off of the boat, fresh off of the press release and the launch. This is the new 2026 Alfa Romeo Tonale. As you guys can see, it's the Sport Speciale version. All right, we got the new wheels, the 3-spoke design, the new front bumper. Check it out, taking after the GTA. I mean, this looks so much better than I thought it would in person. Holy crap. We're not done because inside, you guys will see, we have the new interior setup with the Alcantara two-tone, Bianco, and Nero. Look at that. Much needed refresh for the Tonale. I mean, this looks sick. I mean, the dash all throughout. It says Tonale right there as well. The stitching. I mean, this is great. This is awesome. We're gonna spend some more time with these. All right, we're gonna do a full look at these very shortly. And with that said, the rear is gonna be a lot of what you guys are used to when it comes to the Tonale, right? The star of the show is right here. I finally got some time with it, one-on-one, and I've probably been screaming through the mic because I'm just so excited to see this. The 33 Stradale. This is what happens when you give Alfa Romeo $1 million to make a supercar. Now, I know this spec is well over $1 million, but here we are with this beautiful car, machine, piece of art. It is insane. The road presence that this has, the aura that this has, the monochrome center cap, the Scudetto up front, 3D look with this whole setup, the Alfa Romeo insignia integrated in. You have the air intakes here with the carbon fiber front lip. Absolutely insane. All right, you come over here to the design of the headlights. Look at the details here. Look at the passage. Look at this whole setup. That is absolutely stunning. This car has not only form and function, but styling. It's all into one. The carbon ceramic brakes with the gold wheels, the 5 holes, monochrome center cap, black calipers, white strip. This is, I can't believe this. We have the painted on quadrifoglio clover leaf, carbon fiber side sill with the passageway through all the way. This whole setup for the door with the glass integrated in coming straight from the roof is insane. You guys will also see that we do have the door paneling here with the Alfa Romeo insignia right there integrated in. Look at the passenger side with the leathers all throughout with the sport seats, the carbon fiber all throughout as well. You will also see that we do have this 2-tone seats, the nice carpets there as well with the manual and everything there in the leather, the dash done in leather. It is insane. Look at the center console with the cloverleaf there. Look at this whole billet aluminum look when it comes to the dials and switches, where you guys can hide the Uconnect 5 screen right there for your infotainment. Look at the switches up top when it comes to the overall functionality. Physical buttons. This is insane. I can't wrap my head around this. We have the air intake right here as well, done in carbon fiber. Again, form and function. All of it is here. You guys can see where the engine bay is, where it says Alfa Romeo. Carbon fiber around with the glass. Look at the look there with the whole Scudetto look when it comes to the triangular setup. You guys will see Centro Stile right there as well. We know Alfa Romeo Centro Stile, customizations, carbon fiber inlays here as well with airflow. Alfa Romeo script done in black. Look at the taillights, which are probably one of my favorite parts of this car. The circular design, it is absolutely incredible. We have also functional feed-through right under there as well. And then you guys will see carbon fiber for the lower half of the car, quad exhaust tips. I mean, check out the rear diffuser with the F1 style light. It is insane. And then we come over to the driver's side. The flat bottom Alfa Romeo steering wheel. The monochrome look with the insignia front and center, paddle shifters, the stocks. All of this is just top tier when it comes to the overall look. I love this steering wheel. It looks out of this world. It matches up the overall flavor of everything we see here today. The pedals done in aluminum. And again, the leather here. It is absolutely stunning. I don't have much words because I am lost for all of them when it comes to the 33 Stradale. Guys, we finally got one on the channel. We did it. One of 33 ever. being made. The only one here in Florida, and we have it here today. This is an emotional moment for me because we probably won't get a chance like this ever again. Thank you to Alfa Romeo USA for letting me see such a specimen, This is just insane. Well, we need to talk to some other folks and see how they feel about this car. Because it's not just me that's geeking out over here. Everybody else that sees this thing falls in love with it. Let's see what they have to say. Now, I'm with one of the youngest, and not the youngest, Giulia Quadrifoglio owner. She had that black Giulia Quadrifoglio out there, Car Insight on TikTok, and she just experienced a 33 Stradale for the first time, something that a lot of people that are into Alfa Romeo, that are Alfista and Alfisti, not able to actually do. So, getting that privilege, what did you think about the car?
I think it's very nice because I like the doors mostly, and the back just looks very nice. I don't know what about it. I just like it. The back.
It's amazing, right? So, what would be your most favorite thing about the car?
I think for every Alfa Romeo, I just like the 4-leaf clover.
Yes. I mean, because you have a Quadrifoglio, you have a 4-leaf clover yourself.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Emma.
I don't think I can really put it in words, bro, what this car looks like, what emotions it brings up to see it finally in person. The curves is sexy. The color, it pops. I mean, it's everything about the expression of art on wheels. Like, Alfa really did something special with this car, man. The only thing else to do with it right now is get in it and drive it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You know, even though I knew what I was coming here for, looking at this car in person, just something out of this world. This is Alfa Romeo. This is what they were always meant to be. Okay, I'm gonna say this quick. The original 33 is a classic. But this right here is just a complete legend. Guys, look at this thing.
You know, I've seen it a lot through camera. I've seen it a lot through pictures. When Crystal went to go see it in California at the Peterson Museum, I thought I got a little bit of a closer look, being able to look at it through my wife's eyes. Nothing compares to seeing it in person. It's just such a beautiful car. You get to appreciate the finer details. I was telling my channel that unless you're like an Alfa enthusiast, you don't start picking it apart. I started picking apart the interior, the cluster, the steering wheel, everything that just makes it an Alfa. Feels very Alfa-y, but enhanced and a little bit more. Can't say enough about it. It's a beautiful car. It's a beautiful experience. Huge shout out to Alfa Romeo USA and Hagerty for throwing this event, giving us the opportunity to meet with people in person and having good conversations with people around us. It's great for the community and I think great for the brand, and yeah, it's a good time.
Now we have a couple other Alfa Romeo racers here, of course. All right, hopefully you guys can hear me over the music, but it is here. All right, I'm gonna go real quick because we also have artwork here as well. We're celebrating 115 years of Alfa Romeo. All right, since 1910. So they're bringing some cool artwork. We got more here. Guess what? We got more back here. And before it gets too crazy in here, I gotta go over it all with you. Now, with that said, the new Tonale, first soft look, all right? First impressions of the Sport Speciale. What do you guys think? Not bad. That just looks so clean. The silhouette, the lines, everything about this car is just absolutely stunning. I can't put it into words, guys. Wow. You can see all the pictures, you can see all the videos you want, but in person, if you have the opportunity to experience the 33 Stradale, you have to do it. No ifs, ands, or buts. Sell your kidney, buy the plane ticket, sell everything you own, get the bus ticket. This has to be experienced in person. This is the 33 Stradale. This is Alfa Romeo. This is passion, love, style, design, all mixed into one. and it's absolutely gorgeous. This is unreal. Shout out to everyone here today who I got a chance to talk to meet, to touch hands with, and to experience this with. This is how it should be, and I can't thank Alfa Romeo USA enough for bringing this here to Florida, for bringing together the culture, and today was something special that I'll never forget. With that said, drop those comments down below. What was your favorite thing you saw here tonight? And if you guys did enjoy the video today, well, of course, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you guys check the links down in the description below. All right, you know I got the Ron's Rise merch, as you guys can see here, the new stuff. All right, if you guys want to support any other way, you can do that as well. And make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.